Hey y'all.
All right, y'all. We back with another one.
Yes.
So, I'm Kayla,
I'm Kennedy
and welcome
to
Beauty
and
the
Blunt.
Hey. We the beauties.
And we got the blunt.
Okay, most definitely. So today we smoking on
The
the
same.
same shit we had last week, y'all. This some good. It was some good shit.
Yeah. We had to run it back. Wow.
All right.
Anyway.
Anywho,
This is a real episode.
It's real. It's
real topic.
Real. Okay, we're gonna do something a little different for y'all today too.
Yeah.
So, in honor of Black History Month and it being February, we're gonna drop some fun facts about Black entrepreneurs in the beauty industry. I know typically when y'all hear about Black history or Black pioneers in this industry, the first name that come up is Madam C.J. Walker.
Yeah.
But please believe, shouts out to her, R.I.P., one of the ancestors. But it's deeper than that.
It is. And it's so many more people that should
be highlighted, and they're not. And again, it's probably because people just don't know about them because people don't dig that deep. A lot of people are surface level. They just realizing and looking at what's on the surface. And then I also feel like they try to wash our history too.
For sure.
So it's a lot of shit that took place prior to the names that we know that don't even get recognition. But that don't discount it or discredit it because it's still valid. We just got to do the research and dig that dirt up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You want me to start?
You can start.
Okay, so I'm gonna read from my phone what I wrote. I'm gonna tell y'all about two prominent people in the beauty industry from back in the day that were very pivotal in this industry. Is pivotal the right word I'm looking for? That's probably not the right word, but don't worry about
prominent.
That. Maybe that's the word. Okay. So the first person now, and I got this. What I'm reading from is from SkinRx, Urban SkinRx. They on their website they have like a blog that they're giving recognition to of certain individuals that was in the industry, and they just kind of wrote articles on them. So I'm gonna read y'all what I read. So the first person, his name is Theodore K. Lawless, and he was a dermatologist and a philanthropist. So Dr. Theodore Lawless, 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 he was born in 1892 and was an African-American dermatologist, a medical researcher, and a philanthropist from Louisiana. After graduating from medical school in 1924, Lawless moved to Chicago to open up his own dermatology practice on the Chicago South Side. That same year, he became an instructor and research fellow at Northwestern University Medical School and taught there as a professor of dermatology and syphilology.
Wow.
Which is he did that up until 1941. But spin it back real quick. This syphilology is so crazy because I didn't even know that was a real study.
We both didn't know.
So that's a study that somebody who studies syphilis, that's their title. That's their profession.
Wow.
So he helped establish the university's first medical laboratory and established the first clinical laboratory for dermatology. So shouts out to him for that. So all y'all go to these dermatologists. Remember, he started that.
A Black man.
Theodore K. Lawless. He started that. Next time you in your dermatologist's office, ask them, do they know about him? Okay. So, like I said, he started that. He had the first clinical laboratory. So in 1957, Lawless was the first Black member of the Chicago's Board of Health. He was a skin specialist and is known for his work related to leprosy, syphilis, like I just said earlier, and other skin diseases, as well as the use of radium to treat cancer. So he was treating cancer back in 1957.
Okay.
Okay, period. So Lawless was a businessman, an investor, a multi-millionaire. I'm gonna put a capital M on that, and a philanthropist. So just imagine if you was a multi-millionaire in 1957. That means you had bands. Cause $1 million in 1957.
Oh, it's way more valuable.
Yeah, money.
I want some of that old money.
Okay. All right. So that's him. Theodore K. Lawless. He's a dermatologist and a philanthropist. Y'all look him up. And if y'all heard of him already, let me know what y'all think about him being the first to do it. Honestly, I don't even think. I wonder, is being a black in this day and age, is there a lot of, I don't even think there's a lot of black dermatologists.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Nope.
Dang, y'all gotta go back and check y'all roots out, man. He literally paved the way for all of us to be dermatologists if we wanted to. He
sure did.
He did that. All right, shouts out to him.
Yeah.
All right, so that's him. So who you got?
Okay, so my first person is Christina Jenkins. So in 1950, Christina Jenkins invented the weaving method. Still used worldwide by millions of women today, she later received a patent for her technique in 1951. Before Jenkins introduced this method, weaves were temporarily and often attached to the natural hair using pins. Jenkins' method offered a long-term alternative of hair weaves, changing the game for African American hairstyling and setting the foundation to achieve today's modern method of hair weaving. So when y'all getting y'all sew-ins and your stylist is still using the cap, remember that was patented by Christina Jenkins. When she's using the net and she's sewing y'all stuff in, she created that. She was the founder of that.
And we don't even know this.
I never knew that.
That is literally, this is something we do all the time. Like, these are simple things that we don't even think about that black people started.
And somebody created that.
A black woman.
And you can literally go online right now. She literally has her drawing. It's on Google. Her drawing of when she first made the technique and her way of doing it. So if you ever want to know how it originated and how it was first started, you can go on Google and do it.
You know what I wish would be so dope?
What?
If you could find film of back in the day of these
and recreate
old people actually doing their services. Like if you could actually see her creating a cap or installing a cap, just like an old video or clip, like in this day and age, with us having the phones and modern technology, we record everything we do. But just imagine if we had old videos from how they did shit. Yeah,
that's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find any clips of her. I'm gonna put it in here.
So in the future, like our great grandkids, I wonder what they modern technology is like. But at least they had access
to go back and see
what we have available.
Yeah, y'all. So that was Christina Jenkins.
Okay, I got one more for y'all.
All right, and then I'll do mine.
I got one more for y'all. Okay, so this lady, her name is Nobia A. Franklin. Has anybody ever heard of her?
No.
You never heard of her? Me either. This is my first time hearing about her when I was doing the research. Okay, so she was born in 1892. Again, her name is Nobia A. Franklin. Nobia A. Franklin. She was a Texas beautician and beauty entrepreneur. From a young age, Franklin was fascinated with the world of beauty, styling the hair of her friends and neighbors, which eventually grew into a successful business. So you know how people start from the bottom and then they be their part. Started with the friends.
Started at the bottom, now she here.
In 1915, she was running a salon in her home and sold everything from hair tonics, creams, oils to straightening combs, shampoos, and other cosmetics. Her business was centered around beauty products for Black women with cosmetics that were meant to flatter rather than lightening dark skin tones. So she just wanted to make flatter the appearance of Black women instead of some cosmetics during that time. I'm assuming
it was just
they didn't, the pigments weren't right.
Yeah.
So they would make your skin look maybe ashier or way lighter than it should be for a darker tone. So in 1917, she opened up the Franklin School of Beauty Culture in Houston. And in Houston, what they did was at that beauty culture school, train more Black women in that same trade, which is cosmetology. And what she referred to her training was the Franklin way. So you training, you about to learn the Franklin way.
Her way.
Okay, so the Franklin School of Beauty recently celebrates its centennial anniversary and is recognized as a historical institute, garnering support of recognitions from leaders like Oprah and Barack Obama.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So I didn't know that either. So I mean, I wonder, is the school still open? Maybe I should have looked that up. Or if it is still open, is it just a historical,
like a museum building?
So is it like a HBCU, or is it just like a museum that you can come and learn to? So I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, we have to put that in there afterwards.
If that's like a HBCU type cosmetology school, that's lit.
No, for sure.
So if y'all heard of that institute, or anybody that's watching this that's in Texas, from Texas, know somebody from Texas, check with them and ask them and see, like, do they know, have they heard of this place? The Franklin School of Beauty Culture. It's in Houston. And if they give y'all some information, send it back to me.
Yes, let us know. Okay, well, I got somebody. Miss Bernadine Anderson was the first African American woman, makeup artist in Hollywood. So when she first started out, she felt like she was getting discriminated against. So what she did was file. We gotta go back because I said it wrong twice. I tried to cover it up, but it didn't get. Why did you start laughing? Because we just gonna breeze right past that. Okay, we about to start this all over.
Appreciate this.
Okay, listen. She was discriminated against.
You know what she means. Y'all know what she
means. So she was discriminated against.
Yep, period. We got you. We good. You good.
So you know what she did?
What she do?
She filed a class action lawsuit.
Y'all want to play with me? All right, I'm gonna play with y'all.
And making history, and it created her the opportunity to be the first Black woman in Hollywood to do everyone's makeup. And she worked on the scene of Coming to America, Waiting to Exhale.
So she was doing the Black, all the Black shows, because them Black classics right there.
She got an internship with Warner Brothers, the first and last internship that Warner Brothers ever did. She got it. And she was able to do makeup on every movie they did.
Period. Is she still living?
I don't know. The last time she was seen, it was in 2005. 2015. Yeah. Well, pictured.
Oh, okay.
So she might still be alive, but she was
just chilling. Yeah. She probably sitting on money.
And her makeup look good in this picture too.
Oh, show them.
I'm gonna blow it up. Yeah.
I had to look back again. Wait a minute, let me see her.
She's Black.
She is. But she probably chilling. She probably, I know, because at first it was a little light. Maybe it was the lighting.
I'm trying not to mess up my makeup, y'all.
Maybe it was the lighting.
Let's look. This is a
You
joke.
didn't. You have to look twice.
No.
You know? Maybe it's because she's sitting next to a lady that's lighter than her, so much lighter than her.
Anyways, do you feel like that you could have filed a class action lawsuit? She actually passed away in 2020. So she lived a long, fruitful life. She passed away at the age of 83.
Wow, but she made history. Though.
She made history.
She made history.
Like imagine, like
imagine
you really going against all these big corporations.
She the definition of going against giants. You know how Nicki Minaj be like, she be going against.
I'm not a bard.
Me either. Me either for the record. I gotta stop playing. Why did you play so much?
Yeah, so we just wanted to share with
us. This is serious.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. But honestly, no. This is Black History Month. So if we want to laugh and be happy, we should be able to laugh at our people and be happy. Because we deserve this. And our people paid the way. They paid the way. They were probably
so stressed out, like just all the shit they had to go
through. Imagine doing all that. Just
so stressed out going through all of those
literally
different. I can imagine
trials and tribulations.
That yes.
Like just people wanting to do makeup. Yeah.
All you want to do is just do what you want to do and make your money.
Like, literally.
That's it. And you got people that really just hate you and don't appreciate you or don't like you or don't even consider you because of the color of your skin. Wow.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It really is.
So you gotta sue a motherfucker for them to see you.
Yeah. Imagine it. That's crazy. And they did not let them stop. They didn't let none of that stop them though. Like
kids nowadays, they be giving up. They give up so easy. The first time they come against any type of trial or tribulation, it just be like, oh, I can't deal with this.
I know, and it low-key made me think.
Like, fight or try to figure something out. How can you make this right? Do what you gotta do.
Because it made me think like, dang girl, imagine all them times you wanted to give up, and look at them, they fighting for what they want. They ain't let enough stop them.
Yep. That's what we gotta fight. You gotta fight for what you want.
You do.
You do. You gotta fight for what you want. You gotta fight for what you want. All right, all jokes aside. That's the message right there.
Yeah. You gotta fight for what you want.
Especially in this industry. Which I do think things is not really
they not built.
It's not.
But you still gotta fight for what's right and what's yours.
Facts.
And when they won't let you in, you let yourself in.
Facts. Facts. Big facts. All right.
It was a short little episode.
That was short and quick, and I hope you got a tidbit of knowledge out of that. Because again, like I said, I never heard of none of them.
Me either, at all. Literally, my whole life.
Just imagine, like, y'all got your phones in your hands. Y'all got your iPads, laptops. Just Google Black entrepreneurs in your space, like, or prominent Black African American, Latino, Asian descent, anything like.
Know your culture.
Know your culture, but for Black History Month, it's definitely important that we just look back and research and figure out where we come from or what people did before us. Because we invented so many things.
We should know that.
And they don't talk about it. Like my daughter in school right now, like she in first grade. And for Black History Month, the only thing they talked about was Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, they always talk about the same 2-3 people. Why are we going back?
Last night, and I was just like, who else do you know? Have you talked about in school? So I just had to start naming people. And she's like, who is that? So I had to explain to her who was, you know what I'm saying? And she just, if you don't explain that shit to your kids,
they won't know.
You can't just depend on the schools to teach you. They're not. Like I said, they're gonna mention those same people and they're gonna leave it at that and just move on. But it's so much
Yeah.
It's so much more deeper.
Yeah.
Right, Joy. So, hope y'all found some value in that.
Yeah, I know it was a short little quickie.
If y'all know
It,
some
I,
entrepreneurs
yeah.
or prominent, famous people in the industry that have paved the way, drop them in the comments.
Yeah.
Definitely would be interested in learning some more about people in this industry from the past.
Yeah, for sure. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Put that notification bell on so you can tune into our new episode when it drops.
Yes, most definitely.
And yeah, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye. Power to the people. Come on.
I'm back on. I invested in myself, that mean I'm